All right. Oh, let me make sure that's all the way down. We are live. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, Simply Pops here, back at it again with another live stream. I was gonna say video, and I want to show you guys some best last minute gifts. If you're still looking for a gift right now, first and foremost, it is just like beyond last minute, especially for online. You're just wilding, you're bugging out. But in this stream, I almost said video. In this stream, I'm gonna show you guys some gift ideas, and I highly encourage you guys to subscribe to Amazon Prime. Start your free trial because man, Amazon Prime comes in clutch every single time. Victor is in the chat. Okay, what's good? What's good? And nonetheless, I always like to live stream, talk to you guys for a little bit. And yeah, so Christmas is always one of those stressful times, and whether you're shopping for gifts or you're not sure what to get what gift to get, and also this is like one of the last holidays of the year, so you look back on the loved ones that were lost this year too, so it's a stressful time, but oh, what's good, everybody? What's good? But nonetheless, I just want to help you guys out first and foremost. So, believe it or not, if you go into Apple, right, first things first, apple.com, check to see if they need a new iPhone. Maybe they need a new iPhone. Maybe they have the 6S, 6, maybe upgrade to an iPhone. Maybe the iPhone 11 if you want to keep it budget friendly. Or maybe the iPhone 12, which I never really recommend the iPhone 12. May as well get the 13. And believe it or not, if you order through the Apple website, you could pick up the iPhone tomorrow or you can have it delivered tomorrow. And even some scenarios where Apple can deliver it to you within those 2 hours. So Apple has a fantastic shipping options right now, especially right now during these times. So you could pick up an iPhone 13 Pro and get it tomorrow. That is incredible. And same thing with the iPhone Mini, the iPhone 13 Mini, the standard 13, the Pro Max. Oh man, my condolence. My dad died from I don't even want to say it, but because YouTube they don't really like that word. Uh, Hovid. We're gonna say Hovid. This year, man. My condolences. I'm really sorry to hear. COVID. I just said it. This virus is no joke. It is just it's like it's coming back. It never went away, but more and more people are getting hit with it, and especially with this new variant that's out, it's pretty crazy if you ask me. But that's what I'm saying. Christmas is stressful because you look back and see your loved ones that passed away throughout the year, and even shopping for a gift. But anyway, it's really all about, it's all about surviving. You know what I mean? The world is so cruel. It's so it's so much things going on in the world to the point of the gifts don't really matter. It's all about you just survive. But the kids is not gonna understand that. But nonetheless, you can get them an iPad. And these are things that you guys probably know already, but maybe you didn't know about the Apple shipping. If you check the Apple website, you could be able to pick up an iPad, pick up an iPhone. The iPad Pro, believe it or not, is pretty tough to find. But if you search for like the Apple TV, maybe they might want that. Maybe they have a dumb TV and you want to convert that into a smart TV thanks to the Apple TV 4K or Apple TV HD, you can get that. And believe it or not, having my first Apple TV this year, I can't find the remote. That is a fantastic streaming box. You know, I had the Apple TV since April of this year, and I really can't go back to like a Fire Stick or even a Roku. Before I was using the Samsung Tizen UI, the smart hub from Samsung. Then that TV messed up, and I got the LG C1. But nonetheless, the Apple TV, it certainly changes the way how you use your TV. And I know that could be cliche to say, but the Apple TV is pretty fantastic. And I know it's a little expensive at 190 for the 4K one. If you want the HD one, it's starting at 150. I don't recommend that one. But or even so, you could pick up a TV. Maybe it's not too late to buy a TV, especially if you check on Amazon. We're gonna go on Amazon a little bit. Check these comments. Oh, okay. King Baller 156 said what up. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I gotta change our whole Christmas tradition now. Yeah, man. It's so unfortunate. It's really so unfortunate the way how just how the world is. Like just having this virus since the very beginning of last year, and it's still with us, spreading like wildfire. It's pretty sad. It's actually pretty sad. But I'm just grateful for everything. I'm grateful for you guys. I don't take you guys for granted, and I'm thankful for everything. But nonetheless, I want to move forward with these deals because this is gonna be uploaded to the channel. You could pick up a 32-inch TV for 169. You know, all right. The problem with the TCL TVs, they cheap. I'm not sure how they are. It's 720p, but nonetheless, it's a TV. Um, how can I do this? I just want to show you guys real quick what I'm looking at. All right, shield job. Get this. I gotta get like a little control. But yeah, thanks, Rick. No problem. Hope you have a good Christmas. Someone said hi. Um, Dan, all nice tech videos, man. Can't hear you. Wait, y'all can't hear me? Whoa, oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. I know you guys can probably hear me now. All right. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Oh man, I still didn't get my streaming right. Let's see how you guys can't hear me, but nonetheless, I think you guys can hear me now. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me. Hello, hello. Yeah, you guys should hear me now. Wow, why that's not working? Well, technical difficulties, but nonetheless, I'm gonna throw them all in the description. But because I'm not even logged into my Amazon Prime anyway, so you guys not gonna be able to see. But this TV is a 4K TV. This is probably the best like 4K while keeping the price down. This is pretty solid. For under $300, you can get a 4K 43-inch TV. TVs came down in price, man. Like I remember TVs being $3,000. And yes, there's still TVs out there that cost that much. But the fact how you can get into the 4K market just like this one time is pretty insane. All right, yeah. Can't hear you when you're sharing. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta look into that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna throw them all in the description. The TV I picked up this year, and I think this could be my favorite tech of this year, is the LG C1. The LG OLED C1 TV is my favorite tech of the year. Pairing that along with the Apple TV 4K, wow, you're gonna be in for a treat. I recently purchased Venom, the new Venom movie. I purchased it by accident, and man, like the visuals are jaw dropping. The rich blacks, the vibrant colors. Once you go OLED anything, it's hard for you to go back to a traditional LED or LCD. I should say LCD, LCD LED TV. It really is. But that LG C1, that's a good one. But yeah, and that TV costs. I paid a lot of money for that TV. Anything OLED is gonna be an arm and a leg. I paid like $1,300 for it, so yeah. But it's 4K. It has HDMI 2.1. You can be able to play PS5, Xbox Series X games at 4K 120. It's thin bezels, thin TV. It's good. Oh, dope sweater. Yeah, for this particular stream, we doing Christmas. We want to spread some Christmas cheer. I would sleep with that TV. OLED is good for sure. I like the Philips ambient just for the effect. Yeah, and once you pair up an affiliate, I said affiliate, the Philips, forget about it. So yeah, I love my OLED, and if you order it today, you get it on Friday, December 4th. Matter of fact, if you guys haven't started your Prime, I'm gonna throw a link in the description right now in the chat. You guys got to start your Prime membership. It is worth every single penny. I've been a Prime member since 2016, and I remember my friends and even my brother was saying, "Oh, why you got that? Oh, yo, this dude Sean is bugging." Prime now they calling me up. Order this on Prime. Order that on Prime. Amazon Prime shipping is worth every penny, especially when it comes down to times like this, or maybe it's someone's birthday. Let me drop this link in there right now, man. It should be in the description, but I'm gonna pin it up to the top so you guys can start that trial. Because Amazon Prime, this is where it's at right now, and especially now with this, with this viruses and stuff going on, you want things to be delivered to your home. And yeah, so that LG C1 can be delivered on Friday, December 24th on Christmas Eve. And in terms of depending on the location, if you live somewhere like in Florida, and I'm not sure the rest of the states, somewhere like Florida, you could have it shipped to your house overnight. So it could arrive between 4 in the morning to 8 a.m. the next day. It's not here. Unfortunately, it's not here in New York because just New York, I guess. But nonetheless, nonetheless, it's still fast shipping. And like I said earlier, Apple provides pretty solid shipping too. Hisense is also a good brand too, and you can get that on Friday, December 24th. Let me throw up all these stuff in the chat. Let me create a new link here. And fun fact, I wanted to get an Hisense, but once everything started to I started to have like a bunch of upgrading this, upgrading that. I didn't want to cheap out on the TV, and that's why I went with the Samsung Q60. But then I quickly realized that TV wasn't good enough, and yeah, so I went with OLED. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some new YouTube videos. I'm always getting distracted on YouTube. And even so, if you can't find a gift, if you can't find a gift, get them a gift card. Can't go wrong with a gift card because you're guaranteed, well, they guarantee to get something that they want. So yeah, you can get them a gift card. A TV is cool. You have the next generation consoles such as the PS5, Xbox Series X. Yes, that is just it's tough to find, but Amazon might do a drop tomorrow. You got to say they might do a drop tomorrow, and then it'll come just on time for Christmas. So you never know. Be a Prime member, man. It's gonna be worth every single penny. And I'm not sponsored by Amazon, if you guys are thinking that, but yeah, you can secure a PS5 or an Xbox Series X and make it and arrive on time for Christmas. All right, so I have this all set. So I'm updating the description to all the products that I mentioned so far, and these are products that it's a pops approval because I done a lot of research on Hisense and I was so close of getting it, but then I realized I want you know what I'm saying, I want HDR, I want I want so many things. I want the better thing, but if you going for the more budget approach, Hisense is more of the better brands than TCL and Toshiba even. And even with the Fire Stick too. I just recently brought a Fire Stick 4K Max, and that's still pretty good too. And we all know why we buy Fire Sticks too. Let me let me check on these chats real quick. Danny's saying I'm in England and we get 1 day, sometimes even the same day. That's insane. That's the power of Amazon Prime. Yo, my Dilla Dan. Yo, Dilla. Um, okay. Appreciate the interaction live stream. Is the MacBook Pro good? Yeah, MacBook Pro is a fantastic Christmas present. I use my MacBook every single day from editing videos, editing photos, doing these kind of live streams right now as we speak. Believe it or not, the MacBook is a versatile device because you could use it to, watch movies, get work done, and believe me, what if you get an iPad or a MacBook Pro? It's gonna be one of those devices that you're gonna appreciate. You're gonna definitely appreciate your MacBook, and especially if you have an iPhone and another Apple device, everything just goes hand in hand. Like right now, I have every single Apple product, right? So I could cast things onto my TV thanks to AirPlay 2, thanks to the Apple TV, and even copy and pasting things. So I could copy something on my MacBook and I could paste it onto my iPhone. Just everything works so seamlessly. That's one thing I love about the Apple ecosystem. It's just everything just works hand in hand. Whoa, all right. So let me update these links real quick. So I mentioned the LG C1, really good TV that came out this year. Expensive, but worth every single penny. It really is. If you want to really go all out, and that would be here. Wow, that would be just right on time. Now, if you get the 65-inch, you're gonna be in trouble because it's gonna arrive after Christmas. But a 55, you could be able to get that just on time. And even so, you can even go to PC Richards. You could check Best Buy if they have it. But we bowling down to that wire right now, so just keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and I mentioned the Hisense, and of course I mentioned the next gen consoles. Okay, yeah, see, boom. See, look, this one here. Oh, this one's saying January 4th. Whoa. This is the struggles of last minute shopping. Uh, okay, please answer. Is the MacBook Pro okay? Is inevitable to which is good. Hey, I found your channel like 2 days ago and I wanted to say I love your content. I salute you, TJ. I work hard. I know I've been a little bit lacking on the uploads, but you know what? You can't rush videos. You gotta take your time with it. It gotta be left in the oven. And that's one of the things too with 2021. I feel like I didn't really upload too much, but I upload quality videos. I upload quality videos regardless, but I don't know. I feel like I took too many breaks this year, but nonetheless, I appreciate you even stopping by on the stream and telling me that. I really do appreciate that. Dan said, I mean, my local, my local performance center is in the town over. Oh, what a shot. Still need to watch that show. Do you? I don't buy physical movies. I just stream my movies. The last physical movie I actually brought Joker. Right? I brought Joker. I brought Joker just to do this to play DVDs on my digital edition PS5. Really, that was the only reason. Um, but Joker is a good movie. Another thing too to keep in mind of, you can even get SD cards or SSDs. Get some form of drive. If the person you're getting a gift for is a videographer or a photographer, they're gonna appreciate. They definitely gonna appreciate SSDs, SD cards, because those are one of the things that you just can't run out of. Extra batteries if you know what camera they have, or even get or even so you can get like a tripod. That's another thing too that we can never have too much of. So any kind of film equipment, you can even get the Gorilla Pod, the little hold on. I have a Gorilla Pod right here as we speak. Yeah, so you can even get this. This is a Gorilla Pod, and this comes in handy for wrapping around the trees or poles, or you can use it as a selfie stick. The Gorilla Pod is pretty good, and it's heavy duty. But but yeah, anything that's film related, they're gonna appreciate things like that. Pops, love your content. Do you have a best budget work from home laptop? All right, the best budget work from home laptop. What's your price range? Is it under $1,000? If it's under $1,000, I recommend the MacBook Air because you can get it on Amazon for $899. And fun fact, I'm planning on making this video. I'm planning on making this video on comparing Apple refurbished versus brand new to see if there's any real difference between the two. That video is gonna be out maybe sometime next year. But under $1,000, the MacBook Air. But if we talking about maybe under, to be honest, now you're gonna get into PC territory once you get under that. But but if we talking about, you said laptop, I was gonna say the Mac Mini is also good if you have a screen. But um, I was even gonna recommend one of the Surfaces, or even like maybe the Samsung laptops. But I'm not really too familiar with PCs like that because I haven't brought a PC laptop in such a long time. So I'm actually the wrong person to really ask for when it comes down to that. But nonetheless, the Surface is pretty good. The fact that you can convert that into a tablet, have it as a touchscreen, it's pretty good. All right, so let me save this link. Make sure you guys check the link in the description. I'm gonna be updating the descriptions, mentioning all the products that we mentioned. I kind of said that all wrong, but yeah. So the SanDisk is pretty good if you can get a 2 TB SSD. That's not bad. Um, See, I need somebody to help me do this stuff, so I could just talk to you guys instead of me multitasking. Okay, and the best thing too, if you click on the link, I do get a small commission. It supports the channel, but it's also international. So if you're watching this around the world, you don't have to worry about converting the Amazon link. Okay, so that's saved. Let's also save this Hisense. Okay. All right, let me read this. I found myself watching like 6 videos in a row. Most of them is about the next gen consoles. Yeah, man, you guys really love the next gen console videos, and definitely more is coming very soon. You guys really love the D brand customization plates. Some people hated it, some people love it. And like I said on the video, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. If it takes away from the PS5 design, maybe you might not want it. And I gotta shout out D brand for even sending that out. That video's not sponsored, but I appreciate D brand because I dropped so much money. I dropped the 2 plates for the physical and the digital edition. Then I went back out and brought the middle skin. I did a lot. So the fact that they reached out, I appreciate that. Okay, so the links are gonna be all scattered out, depending on what you need. But that Hisense is a really good TV. And for $600, that's a great deal, man. Check that link in the description. It's coming Christmas Eve. Depending on where you live, I don't know how the places varies though, but where I live right now, it'll come on Christmas Eve. I still buy physical movie. Do a quote Scott the Wiz. Oh, yeah, I heard some really big things about that YouTuber, Scott. I watch him from time to time. It's kind of like it's a little random, like the ideas, but they work, and I find myself watching it all the way through. That's a good channel, man. That's a great channel. Oh yeah, and Apple TV. I almost forgot about the Apple TV. Even like the Apple Watch too makes a good gift. If you guys watch my 10 reasons why you need an Apple Watch, just watch that. That's a solid video. If you're still debating if you should get an Apple Watch. Let me see what else. And even tech aside, we don't even have to. It's not even all about tech all the time. You can even get you can get them socks. You can get them underwears. Cause underwears, you can't sleep on your underwears, man. Get fresh pair of underwears at least every I was get fresh pair of underwears every 3 months. 3 or maybe even 6 months. Get fresh pair of underwears, man. Wash them. If they have a hole on them, get rid of them. If they have bleach stains, get rid of them. Underwears and socks. I'm telling you, man. I know it might not be the most attracting to get, but keep yourself clean. Cologne also makes a great gift because believe it or not, 90% of males do not wear cologne out in the public. You want to be that 10%. Be that 10% because when you walking past, the ladies and stuff like that, you want them to compliment you. So having fresh cologne is always essential. And I recommend, what I really want? I really want that time forward cologne. I really do. It's so expensive. I'm gonna get it, but I really want that time forward cologne. I'm gonna get it. I'm actually gonna probably get it. But keep yourself smelling fresh. And um I think I went to the mall the other day and the lady sold me a cologne. It's called a Deep Sense. Really fresh. It's an oil based cologne, and oil based basically means it's gonna last on your skin a little longer. Because if you get a cheap cologne, is is basically alcohol. Alcohol never really lasts long. Oil is gonna last you the whole entire day. Versace is also good too. But yeah, I got the Deep Sense Black. Got the Deep Sense Black. I'm gonna throw that in the description too as well. Oh, it's actually gonna arrive after Christmas, so I'm actually gonna recommend you guys going to the mall. And I got the Paris one. All right, let's see. Wait, you could buy a laptop for $899? Nah. Yeah, yeah. I meant $900, man. 6 or 7. Oh, six or $700. Let me see. 600 or $700 laptops. I'm not really familiar, but I watch my boy Flossie Carter all the time, and he review like a bunch of laptops. I recommend watching his channel. Flossie Carter, that's a good channel right there. But when I was watching his videos, more prominently his Samsung laptop reviews, they were pretty solid. Now, let me put that in the chat actually. Laptops. Yeah, see, look, you got the Surface Pro or Surface Go. That's good. Hold on. I should share my screen. I should look into this. I should see why you guys can't hear me. It's pretty ridiculous. You guys really want to see my screen? Maybe it's not necessary, but The Surface Laptop Go is almost perfect, but the build quality on that is pretty solid. But I'm not really familiar with PC laptops like that. But just watching Flossie Carter's videos, you can get that laptop for 520, which is still pretty good. You're getting a quad core processor, it's i5, 4 gigabytes of RAM, not really a lot, but it's 64 gigabytes of storage. That's a little low, but it depends. What are you gonna use your laptop for? What's the coolest in terms of temperature? I have it on the bed. Okay, I don't want it to be overheating. You want to get a laptop that is a system on the chip. O, it is called SoC. I gotta look into that a little later. Get a Chrome lap. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. If you get a Chromebook, that could solve your problems too. But I know a lot of people want Windows. People want Windows. They don't want Chrome OS. Best Buy had an air sale, like $700 off. Wow, and I missed it. Dang, that hurts. Like, when Black Friday, it that happens to me all the time. I want something, but then I forget what to get. I forget what to buy during Black Friday, and then it's too late. Okay, you should make on one. Wait, you should make one. What are you talking about? You rich, bro. 90% cologne. Jeez, Flossie Carter. What about those Chinese Huawei laptops? Yo, Huawei is okay, but the thing is, wait, Huawei, yeah, Huawei makes computers. I'm bugging. I forgot about Huawei. I actually forgot about Huawei, or should I say Hawaii? I should say Hawaii. But Huawei makes good computers too. But like I said, I never tested these out. I was watching my boy Flossie Carter reviewing these laptops. Yeah, just check him out. I'm not really the person that really acts, but just judging off of just reviews that I watch. But looking it up here, I'm seeing it $1,000, $1,200. Oh, I see one for 780. But like I said, I'm not familiar with like PC laptops like that. I'm an Apple channel, guys. Uh, your videos are good, or the best. Thanks, Jack. Love the desk setup. I'm working on another desk setup video, all walnut. Been delayed so many times, but it is in the works. Love you, bro. Merry Christmas. I love you too, Vex. Hey yo, my guy, what's good? iPhone to get a friend. Oh, what's a good iPhone to get? Now, the best iPhone, it the best iPhone obviously is the 13 Pro or the 13 Pro Max. But if they just all right, it depends on what phone they have now. If they have an iPhone 12 Pro, they could skip out on the 13. But if you insist of upgrading, you gotta go with the iPhone 13. Or maybe you can get them the 13 Pro Max if they have the 12 Pro. But it depends on if it actually depends on which iPhone they have now. If they have an Android and they switch it to iPhone, but I'm always going to recommend the iPhone 13, 13 Pro, or even the 13 Pro Max, because you're getting the best of the best. But if you want to, save a little bit of money, have a little cash to spare, the 12 is still a great phone. It really is. The only thing I don't like about the 12 is the battery life. It drains fast when you're using 5G, but once you disable 5G and rocking out with LTE, you'll be good money. But the iPhone 12 is still a good phone. And even if you want to be in extreme budget, the iPhone 11 is still good too. And matter of fact, you can get an iPhone 11 through Amazon, right? You can get an iPhone 11 through Amazon, 64 gigs, potentially, probably. Oh no, nah, it's coming after Christmas. But you can go through Apple. Oh no, wait. I see an iPhone 11 Pro. I'm gonna throw this in the description. And I want to make a video on this too. This is Renew Premium. Renew Premium is up there. I'm gonna throw this in the chat right now. You can get an iPhone 11 Pro for $600. That's not too bad. Because remember, when the iPhone 11 Pro came out, that was $1,000. 64 gigabytes, midnight green. That's not bad. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, that's not bad. All right, let me put that in the top too. The iPhone 11 is the iPhone 11 Pro is one of my favorite iPhones because the battery life on that was ahead of its time. The cameras was out of this world. That was the time when it was hard to tell between a camera and an iPhone. The iPhone 11 was that was my favorite iPhone. And of course, it gets better and better with the 12 and the 13, but the iPhone 11 really set the standards. It brought the most improvements to the iPhone. Okay, so I'm gonna save that. Make sure you guys check that description, man. You guys can be able to see all the deals that I'm talking about. Let me drop this cologne too. The only problem with the cologne is gonna arrive after Christmas, so you may have to go to the mall or go somewhere. But if you want to still order it and try it out for yourself, because it's only $27, may as well smell good. Keep yourself clean, man. I'm telling you, man. Socks, underwears, t-shirts. You don't want to be walking around here with your t-shirts, turning yellow, and or if you have a black t-shirt and it's white. Nah. If you have any t-shirts like that, throw it in the trash because you need underwears and t-shirts, and yeah, you can't go wrong with those. All right, so I mentioned that. And the t-shirt I recommend actually is the Nike, I think it's the Nike Dye Fit. The Dye Fit is a like it just fits you so good. Let me put this in the chat immediately. Check this chat real quick. All right. Okay. Bro, is MacBook Pro good for beginner? The MacBook Pro, the M1 Pro, M1 Pro is gonna definitely fit your needs. Now, if we talk about Intel, you gotta take in consideration the fan noise, the overheating, because the overheating can impact performance. But get the M1 Pro; it's gonna definitely be more than what you need. I just went, you guys know me already. I always go top of the line, but looking back at it, I think I spend way too much money on the M1 Max. And then, I'm a type of person to upgrade to the next generation of MacBook Pro, the next one. But nonetheless, yeah, the MacBook Pro is definitely going to be good for a beginner YouTuber. I started my YouTube channel Simply Pops on a 2015 MacBook Pro, and that had a quad core processor. It was an i7, and it had 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it had dedicated graphics. I forgot the exact graphics name. I think it was AMD. It was AMD Radeon. I don't know. I can't remember, but it had dedicated graphics, and that's one thing with the MacBooks that you gotta understand. The bigger size MacBook, it tend to have the better performance because of those dedicated graphics. But if you're going with the M1 Pro, it literally doesn't even matter. Yeah, these t-shirts are, yeah, gotta get this. But I'm looking for the one without the Nike logo. I think it was this one. I'm not gonna show you guys my screen because I don't want to show any kind of addresses here. Your channel is overrated. Sorry, I wish my channel was overrated. Nah, actually, nah. Your channel is underrated. I agree, but one day someone's gonna find me. What's your favorite iPhone 13 slash Pro color? Can't even decide a color. All right, for the 13, it's good that you asked this question because after the honeymoon phase, matter of fact, I have my 13 right here. Hold up. I have my iPhone 13 right here. This phone right here still looks beautiful, but I think I'm getting tired of the Sierra Blue. Still clean. I love it. Sierra Blue is a clean color, but that graphite is also sleek. So I'm still trying to decide between Sierra Blue and the graphite. But if you wanna indicate that you have the new iPhone, then the Sierra Blue is the only option. But graphite, I think graphite might be my favorite color of the iPhone 13 Pro. Now, if you talk about the standard 13, it's really just between that blue. That blue is gorgeous. I love the blue on the 13 this year. And even Starlight. Starlight is just such a clean color. It's like a hint of gold, but silver combined. Matter of fact, well, just watch the video. I have my iPad mini that's in Starlight, and it's just such a clean color. And even the pink, if you're getting it for, yeah, you can get it for maybe your girl or whatever. The pink iPhone is still pretty good. It's a clean color. It's a subtle pink. It's very similar to the Starlight, but nonetheless, pink is still a clean color. But if I have to choose between the Starlight and the blue, I would probably go with the Starlight just because my room is white. Everything here is white, so it'd be nice to have a white iPhone. But blue is a very, very, very close second. Um, where does the name Simply Pops come from? Oh wait, hold up. Before I even answer that, TJ, let me answer Jack's question. A good monitor to get. A good monitor to get is from LG. Now, if you're getting a gaming monitor, the LG Ultragear is the best. Right now, the screen that I'm looking at, this is a 4K 144 hertz refresh rate. This is just, it's the best in class because it offers color accuracy, and also you have the frames to accommodate with the games. I love this monitor, but it costs $1,000. But if you want to go with a more affordable option, let me throw it in the description. Let me put it in the description. Give me 1 second, guys. 27-inch 4K. Yeah, this is the monitor I have now. It's not going to be here on time, unfortunately. So you may have to go to Best Buy or Micro Center too. Don't sleep on Micro Center. They might have what you need. But this is the monitor that I have, and I just love it. This is just, it checks all the boxes, literally. You even have an LED strip on the back. So it offers, like, instead of you getting like light strips, it splashed the color to the wall in the background. It's really jaw dropping, to say the least. I'll drop that in the description in the chat. The reason why I'm not showing you guys anything is just because I gotta look at my OBS. I don't know why it's tripping, and I'm not trying to waste any time looking at it because I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. Okay, but yeah, the LG 27GN 950-B Ultragear 4K 144 hertz gaming monitor is the best. But if you're talking about for productivity, and that monitor is also good for productivity too, but if you want something that's more affordable, something cheaper, you can even get an ultra wide. But I know ultra wides, you might not have the space for it, but you can get an ultra fine monitor. But matter of fact, you can get the ultra fine if you want, accurate, you want 100% accuracy. You can get one for $479. Now, I seen this one at the Apple store. Was it the Apple store? Nah, I'm tripping. I seen it at Best Buy. This is pretty sharp. Now, this is another thing that's not arriving on time, unfortunately. Maybe is it becoming too late? It is starting to be a little too late now. But this monitor right here, man, is sharp. This is like the same level as like the iMac. The iMac screen is just, well, so let me see. So yeah, you even have a 5K monitor too, but that's like, even more money than the other one. But I was also gonna say BenQ offers affordable monitors too. Now, fun fact, I was gonna work with BenQ, but I already brought a monitor and I was already filming this desk setup. So maybe in the future I will feature BenQ, maybe for a budget setup. I may feature a BenQ monitor, but BenQ, they make a good monitor too. But it all depends on what you're gonna use your monitor for. If you're just using it for a computer, gaming, yeah. Nonetheless, I gave you all the ideas. But BenQ is one of those monitors too. Like, look, you can get this BenQ monitor, 24-inch, for $180. It is 1080p, but if you're looking for a cheap, good monitor, BenQ is the brand to look at. I'm also gonna throw that in the description too. check the link in the description right now, guys, so you guys can, you know, follow along on what I'm discussing. And I'm actually using Genius links, so no matter where you are in the world, you'll have the right Amazon storefront. So if you in Australia, if you're watching this from Australia, you could be able to click on those links without converting the link into, you know, Australia. All right. Whoa, somebody donated. Dan donated $4.50 or 49 cents. Merry Christmas to you. I wish I could donate. Maybe I can. But yo, this my boy Khalifa is in the chat. What up, Khalifa? What's good? When will the PS5 plates come in? The PS5 plates. That's a good question, actually. When are those plates coming? I think it's somewhere in January, like mid-January. Sony gave a release date just for the red and the black one. But if you want to get the Starlight Blue and the purple one and even the pink one, those are coming at a later day. But if you get the red or the black, that's coming sometime next month. So yeah, so boom, January 24th, January 21st, you could be getting the covers for the PS5, and I'm gonna be making a video on it. So stay tuned to the channel. I already have my order pre-ordered alongside with the new DualSense controller. So I pre-ordered the purple, the blue, and the pink alongside with the plates. So everything will be on this channel. I'm not playing. You guys want to see next gen content? It's coming. All right. All right. Can I just call you David? Hey man, never really follow your content, but thumbs up for the video quality. Damn, never really found a fellow photography careful. Wait, never really find fellow photography. Be careful, YouTubers. Oh, okay. I appreciate your comment. I really do appreciate that. Thanks. Graphite or blue / starlight. Yo, man, that's tough. You know, I'm happy that I narrowed it down, but honestly, I love the starlight and I love the blue, and I even love the Sierra blue and the graphite. But I love the Sierra blue because it was a new color at the time. But me getting a little bit tired of the Sierra blue, just a little bit, graphite would have been my second option. But who knows? I might switch phones midway through. But by the time I do that, the iPhone 14 is coming. So yeah, I'm happy to help. All right, let me move my mic a little closer. All right, so Pop's personality seems chill. Yeah, I'm a chill dude, man. I don't fuss too much. I don't turn up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a chill dude. Starlight, clear case might be good or blue. Starlight, clear case might be good or blue. I think you should get the Starlight, man. How much it costs to reamp your room? I've been getting this question a lot. I got this question so many times. How much it costs to redo my room, and like what was like, bro. Honestly, guys, I really don't want to say on this stream because I really want to make a dedicated video talking about this, going over everything that costs. But just know it costs a lot. Once you start to do the math, it adds up quick. You know, the floors alone is $610. You know, the monitor is $1,000. The gaming monitor is another $1,000. Then the desk, $1,000. The TV, $1,300. The entertainment stand, it's $800. It adds up quick. But I'm gonna make a separate video on that though. Okay. The brand. You and MKBHD ending y'all beef for the holidays. Maybe yo man. Should I talk about that now? MKBHD, I asked him if he wanted to do this little collaboration that I'm working on with a bunch of YouTubers. I might scrap this idea. And he never got back to me. So same thing happened again, but I'm not opening up a can of worms. It is what it is. Okay. Salute. All right. Been looking for a gaming monitor recently, but they've been kind of pricey because I don't know. My max budget is $300. All right. Yo, click on the like button, guys. Drop a like on this video. But in terms of a gaming monitor that's $300 max, I'm gonna go with the BenQ monitor, man. Like I was just saying, a BenQ monitor is gonna give you the best Like, are you looking for in particular 4K or 1080p? Once you start getting into 4K territory, it starts to be a little bit more expensive. But I see this BenQ monitor that's $250. That's 4K. Yeah, you know what? This is a good monitor here. But it goes without saying you're not gonna get the frames such as 4K at 120. But nonetheless, this is 4K. Maybe you have a PS5, an Xbox Series X. You want to experience the 4K. I'm gonna drop this down in the description too. I'm telling you guys, BenQ is a fantastic monitor, and I'm kind of tight though in a sense because I brought this monitor for $1,000, and then BenQ reached out saying like, "Yo, we could toss a monitor," but it was too late. It was too late. I already had this monitor, and I wanted to kind of have some use for it. But I'm gonna throw this link in the description. This one from BenQ is pretty lit, man. It's a on 28-inch monitor, and it costs $250. Now, once you include tax, it might be $270, but and it's gonna be here before Christmas if you order it right now, depending on where you live. So BenQ is gonna be my pick for the a budget friendly monitor. I don't even know if I should make a video going over like gaming monitors and seeing which one is the best. I might do something crazy like that. You never know. What editing software do you use? I use Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro, that is my editing software. And that, like, I've been using Final Cut Pro for the last 11 years, which is just insane to even say. I've been using Final Cut Pro. I downloaded a bunch of plugins. And yeah, that's how I edit my videos. Let's see. Now, I would share my screen. Should I even look at this real quick? I'm trying to see, why is this not working? You guys don't really care, right? If I show the screen, right? I'm not gonna waste my time too much on that. All right. Stacy J is in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to Stacy J, up and coming YouTuber right there. But TJ, who is MKBHD? MKBHD is a big tech YouTuber. He have like 16. Do we have 16 million subscribers or 15? And me and him, we had like a little small beef. You know what I mean? It was something silly, but nonetheless, MKBHD is MKBHD. Just type it in. You'll see who I'm talking about. He just interviewed Mr. Beast. You get what I'm saying? Miss K, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. What are some games you recommend on Game Pass? Game Pass now is also another good gift too. You can get that on Amazon, and that is something that you can get anytime. You can get Game Pass on the day of Christmas and give it to them. And Xbox is kicking Sony's butt when it comes down to the Game Pass subscription, because essentially you have access to hundreds of games, and you just give them that for Christmas. Call it a day. I give you a whole year of Game Pass Ultimate, and that's like, maybe, how much is that? That's like about and the weird thing about Xbox with their Game Pass Ultimate, it's only 3 months, so you have to purchase like multiple different cards. But nonetheless, Game Pass for 3 months is also a remarkable gift too. And this is gonna work if they have a gaming PC too, also. So hopefully Sony will get it together on some kind of subscription. But in terms of games that I recommend, I play games like Doom. I think Doom is very addicting once you start passing the levels and killing off demons. Very addicting. I also play a little bit of course, Halo Infinite. You get what I'm saying? Halo Infinite is available. You even have games like you have games like Gears, of course. Forza is also good. So many games. You have you even have GTA Definitive Edition, San Andreas. You have that too. Pops, can you make a video on these things? Sorry if this sounds demanding. It's not meant to. Nah, you good, bro. We chilling, bro. Don't worry about being demanding. I'm answering your questions. If you have any questions of any ideas or anything to improve on, let me know. That's why we here. That's why we here. Um, Next gen Xbox Series X and room setup. Please make, please make videos on these. Next gen consoles, Series X, and room setup. Now, room setup, I'm not gonna be doing another room setup because the other one is it's booming so much that it doesn't really make sense to make a follow up on that. But what I am working on is a desk setup. I'm working on a desk setup. I changed my entire desk setup, so I want to share with you guys. Xbox Series X, I don't have anything planned at this time right now, but you guys seem to really love my last Xbox Series X video. But it was the one with the frozen and the wheel. But yeah, Henny or wait, what's that? Henny. I saw an article about you. Wait, wait, link that article. Link that article, man. I need to see that article. Oh yeah. Flight Simulator 2 is also good. Flight Simulator is freaking lit. Like that game is so like, bro, you could fly anywhere around the world. Anywhere around the world, you could fly. You get what I'm saying? You could fly to Japan. You could fly to New York City. You could fly to Florida, Cuba. Flight Simulator is freaking lit. And the fact that they put that on the Xbox, wow. I can't be talking too much. I'm getting a Nintendo Switch in a few days. What's the best games? Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is a good game. Super Mario Party Superstars is also good. They need to add new maps. Hold on. That's another good gift too. The Xbox fridge. I need to get a drink, man. Doing all this talking, no homo, but it makes my nah. Let me not even say it. Uh, I'm from NY to NYC. I like Halo a lot. Yeah. Wow, you live in New York? Wow. Do you play Flight Sim? Yeah. It's not boring, yo. Flight Simulator, I can see why it could be boring for some, but it's lit. It's lit. Would you challenge Flossy Carter to a fight for views? Nah. That dude Floss is strong as yo. I don't even want to curse, but he works out. He goes to the gym every day. And and yeah, man, you can't mess with Floss, man. That's a cool dude, man. Like me and Floss, we damn near like family, yo. Like me and Flossy Carter, man, we go way back, man. Shout out to Floss. Matter of fact, Floss sent me a phone, man, the other day. That could be a video too. That's the thing. I don't want to give you guys too much videos because I want to make these like a separate kind of video. But man, Floss and I, man, we basically like family, man. And we go all the way back to 2014. You know, I was looking for a case for my iPhone 6 Plus, and he was there. You know what I mean? And now I'm attending the streams and stuff like that. So shout out to Floss, man. We go way back, man. We go way back. No, not way back in the days, but back enough where 2014 days. All right. Someone said that in my chat. With the how long does it take to edit YouTube videos? YouTube videos for me, it depends on the video. It actually depends on the video, but I would say like about all right to edit. Let me be a little bit more to edit a 10-minute video for me. It's gonna take maybe like about an hour or two. It depends on how if I'm really trying to kill it, like if I'm really trying to go extra crazy on the edits and stuff like that, I would say like 2 hours. If it's just like a quick video, like a sit down, maybe have like occasional B-roll, it'll probably take like maybe an hour. It probably would still take 2 hours. So I would say 2 hours. Yeah, I'll say 2 hours. All right. You don't know about this article? Nah, I don't know. I don't know about an article. Would you do a YouTube versus with? All right. Who would I do a YouTube versus with? Honestly, I think me and Siobhan Salmon, I think we'll make a good versus battle. Cause we started at the same time, man. If you haven't subscribed to Siobhan, man, check his channel out, man. He's killing it, man. He's killing it. Like he upload like these day in the lives. Like he takes his time, with his videos. But then there's sometimes I might go crazy too on the video. So that is someone I would like to do a versus battle with. Siobhan Salmon, man. We both have the same amount of subscribers too, almost just about. And we both have we got our silver play button around the same time also. Not the same time, but very similar times. So yeah. Me and Siobhan, bro. Yeah, that's a great battle. All right. All right. I'm about to end off the stream. We just hit that hour mark. Um, Let me just answer. How much YouTube pays you? Okay. All right. YouTube pays me. Beep. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Um, I'm gonna make a video on that actually. How much YouTube pays me? I want to make one video just showcasing like the income. How is this like? How am I like? Like how am I here? You get what I'm saying? How am I keeping myself afloat? I might talk about. I'll talk about passive income and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make a video on that actually. So I'm not gonna answer it now. I don't want to spoil it, but stay tuned to that video though. You don't want to miss it. Can you do a day in my life? I could. My last day of my life was last year. That was one of my favorite videos that I shot. That video was a good video, but all right. Let's talk about some more products though, man. Let's talk about more products here. I gotta get some more products on this list here. But yo, Matt, you got that though? You got that? I hope you got that though. The BenQ 28-inch monitor is solid. Also, you can't go wrong with AirTags, but AirTags is hard to find for some odd reason. I guess it's because it's cheap and it's Apple. Even some gaming headsets. Gamers are constantly looking for the best gaming headsets. And fun fact, I am working on a video. You don't know about the article? Yo, can you link the article? I need to know about it, yo. I need to know about that article. Favorite Sony Alpha lens. Yo, my favorite lens from Sony has to be that's actually a tricky question. I only really have two lenses, but I use both of these lenses so much that I really can't declare a winner. But I do need to get some more Sony lenses. But you guys like the quality anyway, and that's all I really need. All I need is two lenses. But I really do want a macro lens. I really do want a macro lens, but it's not necessary, and especially with the iPhones taking macro photography, and I'm not gonna really use it too many times. Yeah, I don't think I need it. But I guess my favorite lens will have to be the 20 millimeter 1.8 aperture f 1.8. That's my favorite lens. The only thing is a prime lens, so you can't zoom in, and that's why I ended up getting a what was that? A 24 to 100 and 5 millimeter lens. But I like that prime lens though, the 1.8. That's my favorite. All right. All right. So that is basically it. I'll link some more stuff in the description, the more stuff that I find, but just think about just simple things. You don't have to go too crazy. I think it's probably too late to go crazy now because Christmas is right there. But and even some Crocs too. I never had a pair of Crocs. I should get a pair of Crocs for the first time. Not bad. I could get that. I also link that down too. All right, guys. Any last minute questions? Any last minute questions here? Charles said Dark Place 2.0 seemed to be cooling the PS5 better. Honestly, I need to test it. I need to get like some kind of heat gun, or actually, I have two PS5s. I'm gonna do a test on that. I'm gonna do a test on that, and we'll put it to the test. But in terms of cooling, I'm not physically holding my PS5 and seeing if it's gonna really like overheat or anything. But I don't know. I gotta test that. Um, but yeah, I don't know what. I'm still trying to wait for that article that this guy, Emergency, is trying to talk. Trying to say. I don't know, but nonetheless, guys, I'm about to end off the stream. Just an hour. Just want to talk to you guys, find the best deals, and maybe potentially help you guys out. Make sure you guys check the link in the description for all the products. I'm gonna be updating the description too. Also, will they ever bring out the official Apple battery cases for the 13? Nah, I think that's over for that. I think it's over for that because they have the MagSafe battery, and with their cases, you could put it right there on the back. So it's like, what's the point? Blue, I forgot who you are. I'm Simply Pops. I make next gen console videos and make tech. I don't know. Any advice of any for YouTubers stuck in growing their subscribers? I would say the best thing to do is just to keep on uploading relevant content that is just like booming. Make it. You get what I'm saying? If you can think of an idea that has never been done before, shoot your shot. You get what I'm saying? The world is yours. The world is yours, squirrel. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I kind of butchered that. But I'm gonna make a fan server of Pops. Oh, okay. I guess. Thanks. All right, guys. So that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have a simple day. Peace.